Good morning. It is Friday, 20th February. Back in the gym, back from down south. Been in High Wycombe with my sisters, working, spent some time with her. Great week. Spent some time with Izzy. She's my niece. She's brilliant. Really enjoyed it. But glad to be back. Big leg session, focusing on squats. Squats are the main movement. We do 2 sessions a week. One's focusing on deadlifts, the other's focusing on squats. Yeah, got 130 for 3. Felt like there was quite a bit more in the tank. My plan was only for 120, so I've smashed out another 10 kilogram on my working sets, which is great. Followed by leg press, leg extensions and hamstring curls, just keeping the accessories light, just getting blood flow really into them areas. The main focus is building up that squat number. I want a double body weight squat, which is 160, so we've got a long way to go, but we'll get there. Yeah, good session, felt really good to be back in the gym. Another upper session tomorrow, focusing on pull-ups, weighted pull-ups. Going to try and build them up, and then we've caught up for the week. We've been away. I didn't get to go to the gym while I was down there. Got plenty of cardio, walking, plenty of steps in, plenty of work at the farm, so not really that worried. Weight's gone up a little bit. We are 81 now, 81 kilogram. I'm gonna try and get that down below 80 as quick as possible, and then just try and maintain the strength, build the strength up. I look good under 80, I think. Look quite good now, to be fair. We just strip away a bit more of that body fat, 2 or 3 pounds more, and I think I'll be around the, if I'm being generous, 15%. If I'm being realistic, 18-19% body fat, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really that great at body fat at the moment. We're still learning that one. But yeah, brilliant session, absolutely brilliant session. Great to be back. Life updates, none. This week hasn't gone how I'd hoped in things. I was being a bit optimistic, I think, but in the next couple of months there's going to be some big changes in my life and other people's lives, and I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be brilliant. There's literally not going to be a negative thing in my life, I don't think, about this, unless other people make it difficult, but we'll see. Hopefully got another client starting this week, so I'll have a good couple of clients under my belt then. Getting closer and closer to being able to do the personal training thing full time, which will help. It'll allow me to have more time. But yeah, looking good. Oh, cardio, back on the skiers. 3 sets of all out, 20 seconds work, 10 seconds off. Building that up. I don't need cardio to burn calories. I get enough of that with activity during the day, with the ADHD twitches and fidgeting. You know, I burn a lot of calories. My maintenance calories are like 3,500, and that's not an exaggeration. I'm doing 20,000 steps plus a day. I'm fidgeting, I'm constantly moving. So it's good. Sorry, got shaving stuck on the end of my nose from work. Yeah, so I burn plenty of calories. Need to dial in my eating a bit more, I think. It's been a bit off this week, but I've been away, so it's been lots of sandwiches and things like that. And sandwiches are great, but not shop bought ones. It's not ideal. Crisps and things. So we dial it in today, see what happens. We're gonna have a protein shake for breakfast, something for 10 o'clock, and then we've got eggy and fried rice for dinner. After dinner, we'll have something at about 4ish, and then some tea, and then that'll do us. Sorry, it's Mario coming in the gym. But yeah, eating's the main one. I'm controlling my weight when I'm eating, not my cardio. And then I've got 9 weeks, just over 9 weeks to go on holiday. If I'm not where I want to be in the next 4 weeks, I'll add half an hour cardio in a day, just to burn them extra calories. Let's say I get enough cardio for my heart health with smashing the ski ice, with football, you know, with work. When I work, it's hard work, you know. We've got 4 hours in the morning where we're lifting heavy birds and moving around, and you can get out of breath. You're trying to keep up with each other. So cardio's takes care of itself, basically. You know, after finishing my chemo treatment, it's absolutely gone through the roof. I've gone from only being able to play 45 minutes of football and being really out of breath, to getting to 90 minutes and wanting more. So the cardio's good, heart health's good, everything's good, barring the eating, but that's just because I've been away this week. If I can dial it in today, try and stay. The thing is, today, the biggest problem I've got today is it's Friday, I'm not in work tomorrow, don't need to get this gym session in tomorrow, and I really fancy a pint. And 1 pint leads to 10, so that's my issue today, trying to get over that hurdle. But if I can get to that hurdle, if I can get to tonight without having a drink, we are in a very good spot to start the 9 weeks training and cutting and trying to look good for going on holiday. Maybe I noticed my eye. We had a bit of an accident in work while we were loading last week. Nothing to worry about, just swelled up a bit, it's just scratched, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about things like that. Pain is just pain. That's what we could talk about, pain. So I am a terrible example of managing pain. I push for it, and I know I can do it, I know I can take it. If I'm showing pain, I am in a ridiculous amount of pain, and that's not good. You know, I hide it very well, mainly because I'm generally always in pain due to medical reasons, due to the gym, due to work. It's fine, don't worry about it. The issue I have is when other people judge how much pain you're in, when they say you don't look like you're in pain, or oh, the pain's not that bad. How do you know? How do you know their pain isn't bad? How do you know they're not like me and hiding it completely? If someone that is used to being in pain says, I am in pain, I need help, I need to go see someone, take them to see someone, take them to the doctor, take them to the hospital, because you don't know what sort of pain that person's in, and judging it on your own standards is not good. If I judged everyone's pain on my standards, we'd all be dead. We'd all be dead, because none of us would go to the hospital, none of us would go to the doctors, because that's me. But you should. If you're in pain, go do something about it. If you've experienced pain before and you've had some paracetamol, ibuprofen, blah blah blah, all the things, and it's going away, that's fine. I'm not saying you need to go to the doctors for a headache. What I'm saying is, you know your own body. If you feel there is something wrong, and this is a new pain or a pain that is too much for you to handle, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You know, judge yourself by your own standards, not everyone else by your standards. It's exactly the same as lifting in the gym. You know, 130 kilogram squat this morning for 3. That's amazing for me. That's brilliant for me. I'm terrible at squatting. I'm made up with that. I videoed it. The depth's good. Green lights all around. Fantastic. That for someone else is pathetic. That for someone else is a warm-up set. But we don't judge people in the gym like that. It's well done. Nice one. You've done great. You've done the best you can do. And that goes for all walks of life. A level 5 pain for someone else might be a level 10 pain for someone else. So don't judge people on your standards, judge them on their own. Training's going well, eating's going to go well, life's going well, it's just going to change. Fantastic, yeah. So there's the update for the morning. We are crawling into the 9 weeks. I was going to really start dialing in at 8 weeks, but considering I'm excited and I've got a purpose to train and a purpose to do things right, which is another video, we'll talk about that purpose. You know, it's a big one, but that's for the future. Yeah, brilliant. Have a lovely day and keep smiling.